Hey guys, it's Nina, and I want to just kind of say welcome again to our Coach Basics Bootcamp. I wanted to go live in this group and kind of talk about expectations for the group and just a few other things. So leading into this group, we kind of told you, if you're on my team or Kayla's team, or even Lori's team, who is on Kayla's team, we kind of told you guys, this is to build the foundation for your business. So if you want to build a business, this is the best place to start, because we're going to take you through the building blocks of what this business has to offer and what you need to make it a sustainable business. Cool, right? So here's the thing. We've had about 3 or 4 assignments posted now. You should be doing your measurements and before and after photos, or before photos, and sending them to your coach, whether that's me, Kayla, or Lori. They'll let me know if they got yours. And you should be doing your 7-day quick start and also messaging that to your coach. And today's assignment was to post your why. And it was to dig beneath the surface and really create a why that just drives you forward. The thing is I haven't seen much traction in this group so far, so that's why I wanted to do this live video. I haven't gotten any word that anybody did their 7-day quick start or that anybody did their measurements and before photos. The thing about these things, guys, is that they're really easy to do, but they're also really easy not to do. They're things that you can push off till tomorrow or the next week or whatever. But at the same time, you need these things. You need... I'm sorry, my kids are going crazy. Oh my gosh. Anyway, you need these things. You need the 7-day quick start to see where you're starting at. You need the before photos to know where your starting point was. You need your starting measurements to know where your starting point was. All this stuff is so important because you need to know where you're starting, where you're coming from. Your why develops out of where you came from and what you've learned along the way, the things you figured out. I want this in life, or I don't want this in my life. So I want you to understand that this is not me being mean, saying, hey, you better get your stuff done, because ultimately I'm going to show up here and I'm going to help you as much as I can. But what I am telling you is that you need to hold yourself accountable, and you need to sit down and say, do I want to go emerald? Do I want to go diamond? Do I want to build a business that can give me a long-term income, a business that can set my family free, and a business that makes it so I don't got to wake up and go to a job that I'm not happy at, right? So that's what all this is about. So this video is me setting the expectation. I'm not going to keep track. Okay, sorry. It says I lost my connection. I'm not going to keep track of who does and doesn't do what, and who turns in what assignment. Yes, your coaches are going to report back to me and let me know if you turned in your measurements and your 7-day quick start. But ultimately, if you don't do those things, you're only holding yourself back. You're only holding back your potential, and you're only holding back your business. So I'm going to encourage you, go back to Monday, or to Sunday really, and do your before and after photos. Even if you do them right now, yes, I realize it's the middle of the day and you've eaten and your weight's going to be higher and all that stuff, but who cares? It's your before photo. In my personal opinion, that extra 2 pounds that's probably on you from eating today, it's not going to matter in your long-term journey goal here. So I know it's the middle of the day, but slap on your bathing suit or your sports bra and your shorts, go take your measurements, take your weight, do your before photos, send them to your coach. Take 5 minutes and fill out that 7-day quick start. I mean, really, when I did it, it only took me 5 minutes. Even if you can't print it off, you can pull it up and write it down on a sheet of paper. Where there's a will, there's a way, and that matters in this business. So take the time and do those things, and then craft your why. If you don't have a why other than I want to help people, I'm going to really encourage you to look at those 4 steps that I posted and say, well, I want this because. For me, I want this because I grew up broke and it sucks. And I don't want my kids to experience that. For me, I want this because on my daughter's first birthday, I couldn't buy her a birthday gift because I was too broke to do it. I want this so that I don't have to tell them I don't have the money, right? So I build my business for them. You need to sit down and look at those 4 items of how I crafted my goal, or how countless other coaches have crafted their goals, because I took that from a top coach, and say, okay, I want this because this is what led me to want this, and craft your why out of that. And it should provoke some emotions. It should give you that burning desire to go further. So I would encourage you to sit down, do those things, turn in some stuff by the end of the day, guys, and just, really dig deep, because we're here to help you. And honestly, if you don't do these things, if you don't do the simple things that are easy to do and easy not to do, if you don't do those, you're putting a roadblock in front of your business. So I hope this helps you. I hope it sets some expectations for our group. And if you guys have any questions, drop them in the comments. Shoot me a message, shoot Lori a message, shoot Kayla a message. We're all here to help you, and we just want to see you succeed. Okay? Talk to you guys later.